Really not already, but that's okay. Let's see if... Yes, it did work. Ah, you win some, you lose some. How are you? How are you all doing? Happy Friday! I know that this is a abnormal time than what we usually stream, but I'm trying to make this work, guys. We're trying to make fetch happen, okay? So let's see how it goes for us. And if it doesn't go well, I don't know. We'll go to a different day or something. We'll figure it out. You're snuggling Eves on the baby stool. It's not comfy, but he's soft. Sometimes you must be uncomfortable for your cats. And this is the truth. And I'm glad you're snuggling him. I'm sure he loves the snuggle. Give me just a second. But happy Friday. Honestly, I did so much today. I had to quote unquote work late, which means I had to monitor my computer for later than normal because I was running a really long release in production for where I work, and I was like, I need to watch this because if something goes wrong, it's gonna suck because it's Friday and everyone's gone already, right? So basically I'm watching it and I'm praying for 3 hours. It took 3 hours and I was like, damn, why didn't I anticipate that this would take a really long time? There's a lot of data in this. But it's okay. Everything went through fine. I'll look at my computer over the weekend to make sure that all the subsequent runs do well, but like today was going to be the longest it would ever take, and that went well. So I think that's good. Let's see, what else did I do today? If you haven't already and you have at least some of an interest to do this and you also have a Netflix account, Fast and the Furious 1 through 7 are on Netflix, but they're leaving Netflix at the end of the month. If you've ever been interested in the Fast and Furious series, now is the time to do it. Me and my spouse have been watching it, and honestly, we've been enjoying it quite a lot. It's been a new form of bonding. We've gotten all the way up to the 7th Fast and Furious. We just watched that today. Honestly, 1 and 2, decent, good. Tokyo Drift? Oh my god, Tokyo Drift. Like, oh my god, Tokyo Drift. It's definitely my favorite. Fast 4, I'm not gonna lie. Well, what do they call it? Fast and Furious, that's number 4, I guess. It was alright. It was alright. And that's fine, because Fast and the Furious 5 and 6 were really good. 7, we just watched 7 today. I think it was really, really good. It's incredibly emotional. Because if you didn't know, one of the main actors had passed between the filming for Fast and Furious 6 and Fast and Furious 7. And they did a nice little tribute to him at the end, and it was incredibly moving and nice and really emotional. So yeah, it was really good. And now we have 3 more movies until we're caught up. I don't know where 1 through 7 will go after they're taken off of Netflix, but I know that number 8 is on HBO, number 9 is on Amazon Prime, and then number 10, you can get it on like YouTube. So we'll see how it goes, where they end up. Yeah, incredibly scattered. I don't know if it's probably like a streaming rights issue. And something that I've learned from Gilby, like Gilby movies in particular, is that streaming rights are incredibly vague, nonsense, and not coordinated. Hi, Sergides. How are you? Happy Friday. Thank you for the early Snake Squad and the forehead kisses. Also, thank you also to you, Echo, for the early Snake Squad and the forehead kisses. I really appreciate it. Your belly is full of golden applesauce. Hey, Sergides, how does it feel to be God's favorite? I can't eat apples anymore and it sucks. I really hope that you enjoyed your applesauce, because applesauce is really tasty. Hi, Not Dan. How are you? How's it going? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing very well. I was just talking about how me and my spouse have been slowly watching the Fast and Furious series, and how we just finished Furious 7, I think is the 7th movie. You know, under threat of being harmed, I would not be able to list these movies in order. I don't know how anyone does it. They touch tips yet? Not yet. How furious can they get? You know, they start getting a little less furious, but then a little more like the amount that they get furious is different. Because before it's like, oh, I'm furious. Like, I lost this race. I gotta win this race. Oh, I'm furious. They mess with my car. I'm gonna get them. But now it's like, I'm furious. They mess with my family. And so that's... So they get furious in a different way, I guess. Something that I think is incredibly funny is that before I had even watched any of the Fast and Furious movies, I actually watched the spin-off Hobbs and Shaw with my spouse in the movie theater. I'm pretty sure we went to the movies to go watch it. And I was like, I know nothing. So now that I've gotten to Furious 7, where they introduce Shaw, I'm just like, I don't know how we're gonna enemies to lovers this. How do y'all become working together in this side movie? Like, I have to rewatch it at this point, because I'm like, no, y'all hated that man. Y'all don't kill, but y'all would have killed that man. Are you kidding? So, we'll see. Very, very curious to rewatch that. Apparently one of them, they introduce a female drifter just so they can touch tips without it being gay. Well, I mean, in the beginning, we've had, you know, a crew of boys, and then we did have a girly that was also incredibly good at driving. And she was the... I say love interest for Van Diesel, but like from the beginning they were together. So it's less of love interest and more of no, this is his lover. Did they make the cars kiss? Actually, yes. They did in fact make the cars kiss in this last movie. I was a little concerned. I was like, hey guys, we're kissing too fast. You're gonna hurt yourself. Why are we kissing cars when we can do anything else? Yeah, there you go. Okay, one thing I have to complain about. Two things I have to complain about. One, all Alex and I know about the later Fast and Furious movies, and we knew this from like watching Fast and Furious 1 is that one of them, a car goes into space. We don't know which one. I don't want you to tell me if you know. It's the funnest game of trying to guess when it's going to happen. There were 3 different times in Furious 7 where I was like, this is it. This is it. We're gonna go to space. They mentioned space. We're doing it. We didn't go to space, but it's funny. The other thing I have to complain about is that they were working with the CIA. There's a lot that goes on. I'm not going to talk about any of it, but what I am saying is they were working with the CIA, and the CIA said, hey, have a whole bunch of money and cars, and you can trick out the cars however you need. Make it work. Why didn't they put bulletproof windows on their cars? They basically, like, okay, first of all, they parachuted out of a plane with their cars. We're not going to talk about it. It was incredibly silly. They know they're going into a situation where there will be guns. And we have no bulletproof windows? Why? You can put parachutes on the cars, but you can't put bulletproof windows in? You can put a wheel. I'm still kind of confused about this. Why we put a wheel on one of the cars on the top? I really thought we were going to use it for something, but it was literally just for flavor, which is, it's fine. I was just like, I don't know. I feel like it's just like, it's there. We're going to use it, but we didn't use it, but whatever. That was Sky Mission? Okay. Yeah. Stay, are you here to briefly say hi before you go get your laundry? Have a good laundry time. Hello. Happy Friday. So yeah, I have a lot of questions, but it has nothing to do with the plot. The plot was actually pretty straightforward. There was just a lot of, okay, and here's the thing. I don't know cars. So I feel like the reasons you watch Fast and the Furious, cars, women, Van Diesel being way too tall in all of his shots. I think I'm there. But also, like, because I don't know cars, because, like, I don't know, the women are okay, right? Like, they're beautiful, it's fine. I watch them for the plot, I guess. And sometimes we lose the plot. Sometimes we lose the plot a lot. In Japan, it's known as the Mission series, and they all have different titles. They have women, you know, as eye candy. We have a few women. We have our main lover, girly, right? We lost her for one movie, but she was back. We've got the main character who's actually married and has a kid. There was a woman that was introduced. It's like, it's mostly men, but every movie they kind of introduce a woman that either we've seen or we haven't seen, and one of them falls for her, and maybe they get her and maybe they don't, but then it's all about family. And then we have the eye candy women that always show up in every single street race scene they have, because guys, the street racing scene, it's all over the place. You just have to look. I was making this joke with my spouse. I was like, yo, if aliens used everything that they knew about the human race based on the Fast and Furious movies, they would be very surprised that there's not as many street racing around. Which, related, last week I couldn't really go to sleep. Like, I woke up in the middle of the night, and somewhere around 1 a.m., I'm pretty sure there was some sort of drag race or street race happening on my street, because all I heard was a very loud car for a very long time. The end. That's it. But yeah, anyway, would I say they're good movies? Depends on the movie. Would I say they're entertaining? Yes, all of them are entertaining. God, I love... There was a line that a character had in this movie where he was like, okay, you guys asked me to break into a police station, and I said, sure. And then you asked me to drive a tank, and I was like, that's weird, but okay, sure. I mean, I won't complain. Now you're asking me to jump out of a plane with a car? Guys, no. And I felt that. I felt that in my soul. I'm glad you got your laundry. If it was a drag race, it'd be Lady Gaga, you heard. That's good. That's good. No balls. I mean, yeah, he is the comedic character. Also my favorite. I really appreciate him. He's silly and I appreciate it. Sometimes you just gotta love a dumb guy, you know? My cat is pretty thrilled about the laundry as well. Oh, that's really cute. Is it Soup? Or is it your other cat? I only remember Soup. Okay, before I forget, I need to remember to download this game because I don't think I've done that yet. It's Soup! Yay! Yay, Soup! Where is this game? I know I bought it. TR. TR! There it is. My other cat is Schwarzy. Oh, baby. Schwarzy and Soup. I have never actually watched RuPaul. Seems too much of a spectacle. I've watched very little here and there. I have one of my mutuals, Hoodie Inu. He loves RuPaul Drag Race. I think if you're into the drama, not like drama as drama, but just like the drama of, you know, drag queenness, that it's really good. And if you're into reality TV, then it's good. But if you're not into either, it might just be kind of, or like one or the other, it might be a hit or miss. There we go. That's downloaded. Perfect. Let's see. What else can I talk about? What else have I been watching? Did I tell you guys I finished Castlevania? I finished the Castlevania series, and I started on Castlevania Nocturne. It's pretty good so far. The end. I didn't get very far. I watch wrestling, which I think scratches the same itch as drag. Stare, you're 100% correct. Every clip I've seen about wrestling is just drag queen, but different. And every clip I watch around wrestling, I'm just like, man, I really need to watch wrestling more. Like, you know, I've seen a bit here and there, and, you know, I know a bit of the names here and there, but like, it just seems so good all the time, you know? Like, it really is just drag and theater for, you know, men, I guess. I say men casually because I feel like it caters to everyone. I really would watch more. I remember when I really wanted to watch it was when, I don't remember anyone's name, but I remember there was the guy and his crew, and they would play like the trombone, and it was funny. It's masculinity as a performance. Yes, absolutely. Keep meaning to go to my local drag karaoke, but it clashes with my card game nights. Ooh, I feel you. I feel you. And sometimes, I mean, you tend to really enjoy card game nights, so, you know. Have you heard old wrestling themes? Do you mean like some of the old themes of like the wrestlers that come on? Because yes, but in and out. You have a Booty-O cereal box? Yes, yes, yes. them. I was like, man, I want to watch them so bad. Oh, man. Yeah. I've been seeing clips all over. So I've been seeing a lot of clips around, the wrestler Maki Ito, who just seems to be perfect. But also I've been seeing a lot of wrestling, like Western wrestling around, I've only seen clips of him appearing out of nowhere, like the call his name and say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Bum bum. That's all I know. I don't know if he's good or bad. Don't at me. But I always find it entertaining when I see those clips. There are a whole lot where it was like, well, I really love Green Day, but we can't afford them, so I'll just have my theme be one note away from Basket Case type stuff. I love that. I love that. It's... Man. I really gotta look some up. Man, you know what I really have to do? I have another mutual who is really into the wrestling scene. I need to ask him for stuff more often. I think he'll be able to put me in a good direction. Oh, she is a fucking you simp. Yeah, everything I see is just, it's really good. Gosh, guys, I can't really talk much wrestling. I don't know too much, but I really want to. Yeah, I guess my other kind of, wow, like early memories of wrestling is that my brother was really into wrestling, and he used to, like, he's my older brother, so he used to wrestle me onto beanbag chairs. It was fine. He knocked out my tooth once. It was loose anyway, but he knocked out my tooth. That was something. You'll drop the only one you can remember the name of in the Discord, but don't watch it on stream because a legally distinct element likely doesn't hold up these days. Yeah, no worries. I'll watch it afterwards. Or on my breaky when I go pee or get some water. Yeah. Okay, cool. Sorry, I was looking at my stream or at my Discord because I had a ping from something else. I was just checking that. Making sure it wasn't anything important. It wasn't. Let's see. What else can I talk about? If I sound tireder than usual, I had piano earlier, and it just takes a little bit out of me, but it was fun. It was good. My teacher was like, wow, I can tell you practiced this bit, and you must have practiced it a lot because it sounded really good. Me cramming half an hour before the piano test. Yeah, absolutely. It's not really a test, but you know, it is a little bit of a test. Your older brother used to pick you up by your head. Yep, that's older brothers for you. Gosh, what a time. What a time. Okay, hold on. I'm going through my memory of the week to see what I could talk about, but we were just here Wednesday, so I didn't do much between yesterday and today. I played more Silk Song. I made it to Act 3, which is kind of endgame content. It's fun. It's great. I've been banging my head against a platforming section. It's not even hard. I'm just messing it up. But yeah, I've been enjoying it a lot. Again, I've been using a mod to kind of reduce the damage I take in, which is really nice. I'll probably finish it within the month, which is Really, really good. Really, really awesome because I've spent like 60 hours in it. And I mean, a lot of it has just been wandering and getting money, etc., etc. Um, but it'll be nice to be free to play other games like Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar. I'll play more of that. What else do I want to play? I actually picked up a playtest recently, like literally today, that I wanted to check out because the Latin American Game Showcase happened last week. Well, yeah, it happened from last Friday to Sunday, right? And definitely check it out if you like indie games. They have a lot of really good demos and games that they've been showcasing. One of the demos that I looked at that I really wanted to check out is called Everything is Crab. And it's an animal evolution roguelite. And like, that is very appealing to me. So I'm hoping that I can play it probably later today, if not over the weekend, to check it out. Your cat is over here trying to get folded. Well, you just have to tell Soup, get folded, nerd, and then throw the sheet over Soup and see what happens, you know? Cesaroonies, hi Tintacat, how are you? How is it going? Happy... Where are my headpads? Oh, there they are. Happy Friday! How's your Friday going? Also, I gotta DM you. We haven't hung out in a while. We should hang out again. Yeah, we should see if we can hang out soon. Especially, yes, we should get more boba. And then I have my friend, I think you met him, I think you met them last year. They're coming in December, and maybe we can like schedule a game night or something. You're a little tired. You just did another chunky Overwatch 2 grind. How was it? What is the grind like these days? I don't know anything about Overwatch 2, but I remember Overwatch, so I have to imagine at least it's somewhat similar, right? You folded her into a neat loaf shape, and she's vibrating loudly now. I would do anything for Soup. Watch out, everyone. New parasocial relationship established with Soup. It's Drive's weekend, so it's terrible. I believe you. I bit off a little more than I can chew asking because I realized I know absolutely nothing. Hold on. I'm looking it up. I have the power of the internet at my disposal. Oh, okay, so like the competitive, like limited time bits. Ah, I see. Okay, yeah, that's usually terrible. I thought you always had a parasocial relationship with Soup. True. It's Overwatch, I 100% believe it sucks. And they remove them every end of the season. Okay, so then the equivalent here is any sort of gacha event. In this case, let's talk about the Uma Musume gacha events where they're too short and they have a card in them, and if you're like, ooh, well, I want to max out this card, you've got to play real hardcore every day just so you can get that stupid card. And guys, I've like stopped playing Uma Musume. I've decided I'm not good at gachas anymore. And that's good, right? Because, I mean, gachas are a step away from gambling. And even though I didn't put any money into this gacha, it was really close. So, like, you know. It's not a good game, it just has cute girls. Okay, but here's the thing. It's not a good game globally. in Japan, they've made so many quality of life updates to make it like a decent game. Still not a great game, but a decent game. And so, yeah, I mean, it's a gacha. It's got cute girls, right? I like the cute girls. I actually really love the cute girls' career stories, right? But then you gotta do it again and again and again. It's like MMO dailies forever, but at least in an MMO you can do other things. In this, it's like, well, you got dailies, that's it. You got more dailies, that's it. So, I don't know, I'm a little burnt out. I need to talk with my friend and see if he is burnt out too, because we both started playing it around the same time and we were like, horse girls, horse girls, horse girls, you know? But, you know, we both get hyperfixation, so maybe it just sort of faded at the same time. Sweating my tentacussy off, grinding my 2 gachas. I salute you. Couldn't be me anymore. Every time I pick up a phone game or any sort of gacha, I'm like, I know I'm gonna put this down in like a week. Because I've just, okay, for phone games, it was Mystic Messenger, right? And that was like 10 years ago. I'm still scarred from playing Mystic Messenger for a month straight when I started my job 10 years ago. And then Genshin really fucked me up. So when I quit that cold turkey, it was like a breath of fresh air. You can't resist the call of girly pop and handsome men. It's so hard. It's so hard. Ooh, soup photo posted. Everyone shut up. I gotta go look at this picture of soup. Did you ever convince me to try Our Life? Okay, everyone don't shut up. I have it. I have it. I don't remember when I bought it, but I have it. And I remember because I think I just recently uninstalled it because I haven't opened it. I think I opened it once. Foaming at the mouth, excited. Cause like, it's not that I won't like it, right? Like I know I'll like it. It's the time factor. Everything for me has been the time factor. And this kind of, this plays into something I saw recently, okay? So let's chat about indie games, right? So I frequent Reddit, like some people might do, right? And one of the subreddits that I frequent is the R Cozy Games subreddit. And so over the past month, most of the posts in R Cozy Gamers that I've been seeing have been from devs that have been like, hey, look at our demo. Hey, check out, like, help us, like, figure out this thing or figure out that thing. To the point where someone made a post that was like, hey guys, this is a lot. Can we do something to, like, kind of limit how many posts we're getting? Because of the past, like, 25 posts of the day, 18 of them were like indie devs. Let's talk about this. And something that it was either in that subreddit or it was on a YouTube short that I've watched recently, is that the amount of games that are being released right now, like as indie games, is compared to 10 years ago, exponential, right? And some of it's AI slop. Some of it's whatever slop to market towards, you know, we've got this farming slop for all the girlies out there. But then a lot of it's good stuff, right? And so it's really hard as a gamer to, especially a gamer that likes indie games, to keep up with the large flux of indie games that have come out. Because it's like, if you think about the amount of indie games that have maybe come out like this week, which I don't know the number of, but I know it's a lot. And like 5 years ago, that might have been like a month or 2 months of indie games, you know? And so the point that I'm saying is a lot of games that I want to play get put on this long, ever expanding list because I really love indie games, but they always take so long, and then there's so many. Yes, you have a cajillion co-op indie games to play, and you just keep buying more. Right. That's why every time there's a sale, I have to limit myself. I have to go, okay, we're gonna buy one game for stream and maybe 1 or 2 games for home, and that's it, because this is a lot. Also at Not Dan, you stream that thing with a friend for 140 hours, which is absurd for a visual novel, it's true, but not out of the range of visual novels. For example, Clannad, like, not an indie, but Clannad, over 100 hours of visual novel time, which is wild. Or we can use 100 Line, but that's an extreme example because that's just a huge visual novel. But it's also not 100% a visual novel. I don't know. It gets weird. There's kind of the same thing in indie publishing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I get that. I just love my green-haired boy. No, absolutely. And half of the game is free though too. Yeah. No, it's not a fact of like price, because honestly, I feel like, okay, unpopular opinion, but a lot of the time indie game pricing I find is fairly good. And maybe it's just the indie games that I play. But I find them fairly good. I mean, Silk Song is an extreme example of fairly good priced games. But a lot of them are pretty damn good, you know? It's just, all the indie games these days, they make them really good and sometimes really long. And I'm old and I can't play long games anymore. Like, Silk Song is taking a really long time, and it's an extreme example because, like, it's like, so Hollow Knight is like my special interest, so like it's taking a really long time. But sometimes it's like, oh, if there's anything over like 40 hours, I'm like, ooh, I don't know about this one, guys. Unless it's a narrative game. Narrative games I expect to be over 40 hours, right? Generally somewhere on the spectrum from good to actively shorting the devs. Truth. Very true. Yeah, it's like sometimes the prices aren't good, right? And they're really bad for the devs. And sometimes the prices are exorbitant for what you get. And sometimes it's like, okay, guys, think about movie prices these days. And if you're getting more out of this game than, you know, going to a movies, it's a good price. It's a good price. Now, I think that buying games are generally pretty fair priced. Do I still buy games on sales? Absolutely. Because at the end of the day, I only have so much money, right? Hi, Alex. How are you? Thank you for the raid. How did the rest of Dishonor go? What am I gonna say? You were at High Chaos last time I looked. Are you still at High Chaos, or did you get out of that? Thank you so much. There we go. Thank you so much for raiding in. Please go eat. Take care of yourself. Get some water. Give me kissies. You know, all the good things in life. Hold on. You're still at High Chaos because you accidentally killed some guards. You did the mass ball mission. You were telling me about that the other day. You'll have to tell me more about how you did it later. we're talking about indie games and pricing of indie games and how the amount of indie games that are coming out this year compared to like 5-10 years ago is exponential. Wild, you know? For Not Dan. This one you spent like $20 on DLC by the end and still felt bad, so you dumped $75 into the sequel Kickstarter. Listen, I love that. That means you really enjoyed the game, and that's really good. I love supporting games on Kickstarters. Sometimes they take a while to come out, and that's okay. And then when they come out, they're pretty good. I don't know what else to say about that except I like supporting Kickstarter games. Yeah, I guess not. Now you have the idea to now you have the choice to follow Alex. It was kind of formative. Oh, I love that. You gotta love games that are like, you know, setting the genre or breaking the genre. Things that are just doing something different, you know? But then you also gotta love games that are like doing the same thing but in a different way. For example, I love Hades. I love Hades 2. I love Sworn, which is basically Hades with less story, but co-op and slightly better gameplay. I can't even say better in the way of better overall, but more like better in terms of the choices are a little bit different. And I just think it's really fun. You're quite partial to Beneath Oresa. Hold on, I'm looking it up. Ooh. This looks really good. This looks incredibly good. Ah, it's a deck builder. Excuse me. I really enjoy that people enjoy deck builders, right? No one's heard of it, but think Slay the Spire if it looked exactly like Borderlands and had great attack animations. Right. I'm looking through the screen caps and like it really does look like Borderlands. Hold on. Let's do a thing where I put my screen to the game screen so that way you guys can see it. And then we'll switch back. So this is what Beneath Oresa looks like. I should start probably from the first screenshot. So it's looking like this. We got our characters. We got our animations, which imagine this in animation. Probably looks cool as hell. Same here. I love the action shots. It is incredibly Borderlands. Here's another. Here's some acid, looks like. Here's our roguelike bit, maybe? Or our rogue, is it a roguelike? Yeah. I got lost. Here's our roguelike bit. Here's upgrading cards. And it's a deck builder. So if you like deck builders, go for it. I'm so hit or miss on deck builders just because it's not particularly the type of gameplay I like, but when I find a good one, it's really good, you know? That's it. That's the whole thought. I appreciate people that like deck builders, like, no matter what. Y'all are the coolest. I'm just a little Dumby and I can't focus long enough to deck build. Yeah, that's the end. That's everything. Let's see, but it's not it's not amazingly unique in gameplay. It just really sells the visuals. And listen, sometimes you just really want good visuals, right? Like, I don't know. Again, I love games that break the mold. I love games that say, here's exactly what you want compared to a different game you played. It's just a little bit different. And I'm like, yeah, that's it. Thank you. Like, you took the homework and you changed it and you made it your own game. And it's actually like, it's not competing. It's just different, but the same. And I love that. Oh, hold on. I'm stretching my body. I say also that I don't like deck builders, but also I love Dominion, so what does that mean, you know? I guess it's one of those where it's like, I'm not usually into it, but when I am into it, I'm into it, you know? But I don't play Dominion to win. I play Dominion to have fun. Compared to my spouse who plays Dominion to do the most ridiculous things seen to man. Yes, it is a deck builder, but it is not a roguelike. That's true. I mean, I generally like roguelikes, right? So you would think a deck builder roguelike. In general, I'd be like, yes, yes, yes. But really, I'm like, it depends. Like, okay, Inscription, right? I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really like the deck building of Inscription all that much. It just felt like a lot. But I like the story so much that I was like, nah, we're gonna deal with this. We're gonna deal with the deck building and we're gonna have fun. The same thing as Hollow Knight. So actually, really, when it comes down to it, I like games with a good story and I'll deal with whatever it gives me. Like, I deal with Silksong because I love the story. I deal with Hollow Knight because I love the story. They're also like, you know, again, in my special interest of games. I don't care about the hard aspect of it or the boss aspect of it. Hi, Alex. How are you?
Let me give you kisses.
Yeah, thank you for the kisses.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Right, because to you it was very simple and streamlined, and you didn't mind that that was the case, but you definitely could take more reading. Right. Yeah, because to me it was just, I don't know. We weren't vibing. We weren't, like, the deck building aspect and me weren't vibing. But overall, the game and I were vibing. So, it's a thing, you know? I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else to say. I talk so much. I want water so bad. Oh, don't worry. I looked at Soup. I love Soup. Soup is so baby. I want to eat her. I'm glad that she enjoyed the laundry. Good for Soup. Okay. Let's take our ad break now. I'm gonna take 5 minutes to get water and to stretch and to basically not be in my chair for a bit. And then we'll go into the trolley solution. For those that are new, we do 3-minute ads on the hour, so we have as much time as possible. But also, I get sleepy and tired, and I take a little extra time sometimes. So thanks for dealing. We will be back in 5. Have a good one. I'm going to put us on our BRB screen. You get some food, get some water, take a bio break, and stretch. Your body is going to thank you for all of that. And yeah, that's about it. See you in 5. While I'm thinking about it, let me make sure I remind you guys about Friday afternoon tea. Okay. Okay, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the ad break. Hope you had a good ad break. Let's go over to our game. There we go. I don't think I hit the right button. Oh, no, I see why. Okay, let's go to our game. I did, in fact, hit the right button. It just so happened that I was on studio mode. But welcome back from the ad break. I hope you had a good ad break. At Not Dan, I watched the video you put in. I see what you mean. It was also a little silly because I was like, well, what you gonna do with the guitar? Why are you bringing the guitar all the way into the wrestling ring? Help? Oh, hold on. We have to put in our category. Also, this game is not getting picked up by my game capture. So, at Alex, if we get any raids, I'll ask you to shout people out. Because I can't. Well, I can, but it'll be a little difficult. Guitars are good melee weapons. You are not wrong there. You are not wrong there. Alright, let's do it. Are y'all okay looking at a white screen? Would you rather look at a... like, red screen? I don't like the red. You want green? That's gonna be great, ain't it? How about this level of blue? Are we vibing with that? That's a little good. It feels a little nicer on the eyes. It looks completely different. It's a completely different blue on your side than on my side, but you know, whatever. It looks top. I'm looking up what top looks like so we have a frame of reference. Okay, perfect, actually. It looks top on my screen, too. And if it's anything other than top, I don't care. I do care, but I don't care. But I do care. Can the Trolley Solution open internet links? Certain meta jokes in the Trolley Solution use external links. Rest assured, no harm will be done to you or your computer in any way. For the best experience, we recommend allowing the game to open these links. Sure. One thing I should check, though. It's fine. If we get to it, we'll figure it out. Oh, no, cool. Let's check in our options. I want to know how it's picking... Okay. Give me 1 second. Let's go to our BRB real quick. Right now, I have Internet Explorer as my main thing for opening links, but I would like that to be Firefox. So I just want to change my settings real quick. Let's make it my default browser. Okay, and then what we'll do is that we'll make a new window. That's not gonna work. We'll play it by ear. But I don't have anything up that's going to be, like, the worst, you know? Yeah, it's mostly just for privacy's sake. But I think we're good. Okay. Remember, friends, to always switch to your BRB screen if you're doing any behind-the-scenes things where you might accidentally dox yourself. I didn't, but I'm always very careful about it. Anyway, let's continue. Let's do it. All right, the trolley problem. A trolley is quickly approaching. 5 people tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track, where it would only hit 1 person. That would save the 5, but make you responsible for the death of 1. What would you do? So like... Hold on! You didn't even let me... Okay. So that's how I do the lever. I didn't even get a chance to think about it. Learned how to do the lever. Sorry, those 5 people. I guess I saved the 1. Box ambiguity. I'm also not redoing anything. Whatever it is what happens. A trolley is quickly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You can divert the trolley, but in doing so, will open a box containing a cat and a mechanism that might kill it. You don't know if the cat is alive or dead. Schrödinger. Saving the 5 means discovering the cat's fate. What would you do? I think we're gonna save the 5. We're gonna save the 5. We're gonna save the 5. What was the cat doing? Yay, the cat's okay! Let's go! We win! Woo! That could have gone either way. Cat in the shell. Like ghosts in the shell. Someone is playing the shell game on the tracks, blocking the way. What does that mean? Yeah, everyone won! You must choose a free track to move your trolley, but be careful, don't pick the track with the cat on it. What is the shell game? What is the shell game? Okay. Oh! Okay. Hold on. We can go this way. Yeah! Oh no. Okay. Okay, I see you, cat. Don't worry. No matter what, I'll save you. This way! I got it. I've just never heard it as the shell game. I'm saving that cat. I'm incredibly good at this game. I didn't want to say that and then fuck it up. I was real scared. Oh no, there's 2 cats! We can go this way. Woo! We're safe. Yo, what the fuck? Okay. I think it's this one. Yeah, let's go! I'm incredibly good at the shell game! Mystery. Mystery. A trolley is quickly approaching 2 mystery boxes on the tracks. One of the boxes contains a person inside, while the other's empty. You have the option to divert the trolley to try and save that person, but you don't know which box the person's in. What will you do? I just pick and pray, I guess. I think they're in this one. They were in this one. Let's go! I think. I still don't know. Hi, Kelsey. How are you? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good coma rest. How was Fields of Mystery today? I hope you had fun. What do you mean, where is Trolley? After an exhausting shift of solving philosophical dilemmas, Trolley has taken a vacation. But the game is not over yet. A lot of questions are being left unanswered. Can you find him so we can continue our thought experiments? Is that not... Is that not him? Oh! Oh, where's Waldo? He's at the beach. Okay, hold on. Hey, look, a dog. The trolley can't be this hard to miss, right? You're right there. Fields of Mystery was good. You went on a date with Calderis, and it was beautiful. Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited to play more soon. I'm looking all over, but that's him. Well, that's them. That's the trolley. Oh my god, there's so many trolleys. I saw that they updated the, You're here. They updated the roadmap for Fields of Mystery, so I thought that was cool. Okay. What's next? Sacrifice. I got a card! Oh, I'll look at it after this one. A trolley is quickly approaching a guy standing next to a puddle on the track. If the trolley continues on this path, it'll splash water on the guy next to the track. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track. That'll save the guy from getting wet, but it'll cause you to get wet instead. What do you do? I don't like getting wet. Am I driving the trolley? Or is it like you? I don't want to get wet. Sorry, buddy. I don't want to get wet. I hate being wet. Sorry. The math problem. Oh, I forgot to look at my cards. Hold on. Yeah, fuck. Next time. Next time. Pick an answer. Huh? Oh shit. 3, 1. Fuck! I should have let it stay! I should have let it go. Well, I said I wouldn't change any of my answers, so I won't change any of my answers. It was 9? But wasn't it 6 divided by 6? No. Hold on. No, you're right, you're right. It was 9. Okay, woo! Woo! Yeah, you're right, you're right. Fucking PEMDAS, I swear. The card collection I got Immanuel Kant. Science is organized knowledge. Wisdom is organized life. Act only according to that maxim whereby you can be at the same time, well, that it should become a universal law. You can at the same time, well, that it. It's a lot. It's a mouthful. Why does he have an attack and defense? Can we talk about that? Quick maths. I already did a math problem. Why do I have to do more math? A trolley is quickly approaching a person tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to save that person, but the mechanism is connected to a math problem. Can you answer all the questions correctly? You can pull the easy mode lever at any moment if it gets too hard. No. We don't need it. We like math. We're good at math. 2. You summon him in debate mode? Woo! What? 18? Woo! 60 divided by 4 divided by 5. Hold on. 60 divided by 4, is that 12? Divided by... That's not right. No, it's at least 10. Wait! Fuck! Says you're not British like me. If this is going on YouTube, I need you to clarify your spelling right away. Oh no. Okay, okay, hold on. 60 divided by 4. Doing my math. It's not 12. It's more than 12. Is it 20? Hold on. It's not 20. No, it's 15. It's 15. So it's 3. Okay. I didn't need to look at your answer. I got it in my head. I'm smart. I'm perfect. But thank you. Oh no, they're different! They're all different! You can't just say... You can't just say Immanuel Kant like that. Am I not saying it right? Oh no. Okay, 15 minutes. Shit. Let's say 0. I think it's 0. Ooh. Oh, they're getting what? What do you mean? 1? Yo, I need you to chill the fuck out. 2, 8. Oh, no. 2, 6, 11. Oh. You probably are, but the first one had a vague vowel and video sites are very picky. What? Why do I have to solve for Z? 3. I see. Well, K-A-N-T. Does that work? Ooh. Yo, we're doing too much! 3, 2, 2. Hi, Polynomial Possum, how are you? This is the trolley solution. It's the trolley problem, but let's be spicy about it. Best friend. A trolley is rapidly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley onto a different track. That would save the 5 people, but it would blow away a dog's bone, leaving him sad. Guys? Y'all. Friends. I can't make the dog sad. I can't kill 5 people to make the dog less sad. I will have a bone on standby. I'll have a bone on standby. Don't worry. I'll have a bone on standby. I missed. No. No. Okay. No! I'm running to put a new bone in, please. Puppy love. Saving the people would make the puppy sad. I know, it's okay. You found a stray pet in the station. You decided to adopt it. Can you take care of it until it gains monetary and moral stability? No, it's not all math. It's so silly. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. How do I? Did you like that? Did you? I think you leveled up. You want some sleepies? You've been tricked? Sorry. Okay, are you hungry? Yeah. Do you want to play? Oh, I was not playing. I was cleaning you. Now do you want to play? Yeah. Yeah. You gotta go to work. You don't want to go to work. Okay. What does that mean? What does time mean? Oh. Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay. You want some sleepies? Yeah, Trolley Gachi is adorable. Okay, hold on. How we looking? Oh, everything's down. Okay. Let's get you some food. You're hungry? Let's give you a wash. Let's play. Yeah, little digital buddy. We can't make you work. How you feeling? Everything's pretty good, but you want to sleep? Want to take a little nappy? Yeah, hell yeah. Now let's get you some food. Yeah. You hungry. Why can't I send you to work? Was that good? Are you chilling? Are you vibing? Oh! Oh! You leveled up again! You're a trolley. You're a trolley. I didn't realize you were a trolley. What? How are you eating? How did I not realize? I'm not smart. Okay, are you ready to go to work? It's time to go to work. I love that it's just a trolley problem in the trolley game. Okay, hold on. How we vibing? Oh, you need to go to work more. Okay, go. No, you're smart. You figured it out. It was a trolley. Very smart. Thank you. Okay, hold on. We gotta send you to work again, and then you gotta go to sleepy. Do I have to— Oh! We did it! I cannot believe I just had a Tamagotchi. The test. Not a trolley, but a shopping cart. You have the option to return the shopping cart to its rightful place. However, this requires extra effort and offers no benefit to you. It's simply the right thing to do. Alternatively, you can leave the cart in the middle of the parking lot. No one will judge you. What do? Well, I always put the cart away. How do I— Oh, okay. Yeah, I always put the cart away. So we're gonna put the cart away. Wait! I thought that was putting it away! I cannot believe this. I thought that was putting the cart away. It was facing that direction. Okay. This is the one I do actually have to redo. I can't live with myself like that. I put the cart away all the time. Everything else? Oh. I gotta put the cart away, guys. I gotta put it away. I can't live with myself otherwise. Okay. Shopping frenzy. For being a great person, you earned a great opportunity. You have 1 minute to grab all the groceries in the store for free. Aim the cursor where you want the shopping cart to go and take the groceries to the checkout. But be careful, you can't take all the groceries at once. Can you empty the store before the time runs out? Okay. I want this. Yeah, and I want this. Hey, I want this. Am I full? Okay, let's check out. Let's go back. Okay, let's go back. Where's the trolley? No trolley, where's shopping cart now? Get with the program. I'm actually okay if I don't get any beer and such. But I guess I'll get it anyway. Maybe it's soda. Oh my god, right there. It's called a shopping trolley in British. Oh, well, there you go. Okay, okay. Can I get more? I can. Okay, I can get 3 at a time. Aw, ain't no way I'm doing this in time. That's okay. Come on. I'm stuck. Sometimes I just get stuck. Honestly, this much for free? Wild. Absolutely. Stage failed. Oh. Stage failed. We actually have to do it in a minute. Okay. Yeah, there's trading cards in this game of different philosophers. It's kind of silly. There we go. Okay. We can check out here. I really should go, probably. Come on, turn around. Come on, turn around. I should probably start from the back and make my way up. But alas, here we are, you know. Okay. We got 15 extra seconds. Let's use them wisely. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, okay. Okay, I get it. Oof, are we gonna do this in time? I don't think we're gonna do this in time. Oh, we got extra time. We got extra time. We were only able to pick up 2 there. That sucks, but it's okay. Because we got extra time. Okay, we have to start back here. Come on. Come on. Yo, come on. Come on. Come on. Yo! Why are you stuck? Guys, I don't know if I'm making it in time. It got stuck. Trolleys, you know? Okay, okay, hold on. Yeah! What's left? We're done. We cleared it out. Do I have to leave? Do I have to leave? Ethical and moral fail. Because I didn't put the trolley back, I think. Because I didn't put it back. Okay. 3rd time's the charm. We got it this time. We're starting at the back. Because that's the hardest. Okay, now turn around. Come on. Okay. Alright, now we have more time. Let's keep going. Alright, that's okay. Alright, we get these 2. Or 3? Yeah, if we get these 3. We can turn them in here. And get some extra time. We gotta get these 2. Come on. I think that's all we can get. Alright, turn around. Turn around. Okay, come on, turn around. Oh, I think it's because I can only put 2 here at a time. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, now we put the cart away. There we go. We did it. We did it. Okay. Total drama. A trolley is quickly approaching your girlfriend, who is tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track. But on that track is your best friend, also tied up. However, you discover that your girlfriend has been cheating on you with your best friend. But your best friend didn't know she was your girlfriend. To complicate things, your best friend is terminally ill and will die of cancer in a month. What would you do? Okay. So my girlfriend willingly cheated on me. My best friend didn't know that they were cheating with my girlfriend. Girlfriend, you gotta go. I'm sorry. You gotta go, girly. I'm sorry. No! Wait. Okay, guys. I have to redo this, and this is why. This lever is so hard! This lever is so hard to read! I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I want to do multi-track drifting, but I agree with you. Yeah. Okay, so anyway. Only human. I'm doing the ones where my actual choice comes from. A person is quickly approaching 5 trolleys on the tracks. You have the option to pull a lever to try and make that person run the other way. However, that wouldn't make much of a difference since the person will just hit the trolleys and fall back. What would you do? So, this person's just gonna hit the trolleys regardless, right? No. Wait. Go back. Oh yeah, he's just gonna do it anyway. But I made my choice. Trolley problem surfers. I did try. A human is quickly running through trolley tracks. No one knows his motivations. But he's in great danger of getting run over. Can you click the screen and help him avoid any incoming danger? What the fuck? This is so silly. We're gonna get a good score, human, don't worry. Okay, we're doing pretty okay. As long as like an actual trolley doesn't show up, I think we're pretty good. Woo! Oh my god, natural trolley came! I said it, but I didn't think it would actually happen! Oh my god. Oh shit! Oh, thank you. Bro, you gotta get off the tracks! The trolleys are coming! Oh my god, move. I'm trying to- Woo! I'm trying to get you to 100, bro. I don't know. Oh my god, move. Oh, we gotta go this way. We gotta go this way. Okay. Woo! Oh my god, buddy, we're gonna do it! Oh my god! Ooh! Oh my god, we're at 99. It's okay, we made it! We did it! Okay, you need $100. I have it! Yes! Everyone's there! I did it, everyone! I did it! Oh my god! Who could have seen that coming? I really enjoy this game for how ingeniously stupid it is. Agreed. Just realizing how wildly pear-shaped row is. Yeah! I was not expecting to get got, but daily commute. Let's do it. A trolley is quickly approaching the station. There are 5 people who are late to their jobs inside the trolley, and 5 people tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track where it wouldn't hit anyone. That would save the 5, but that would make the people in the trolley really late and they might lose their livelihoods. What would you do? Okay, I'm writing a note for everyone that's gonna be late and saying, sorry, we just saved 5 people. Yeah, fuck capitalism. Okay, I need to make sure I know where it's going. Okay, so I can divert it. I saved you guys. Crazy like Crazy Taxi? Like Crazy Taxi? Modern life has become too fast-paced. It's Crazy Taxi. People barely have time for their own ethical dilemmas. Can you pick up 8 passengers and help them solve their philosophical problems before time runs out? Oh, wait. Oh, God. Woo! 1 person or 5? Okay, here you go. Oh! Oh! Woo! I see what they mean. Okay. A rage quitter or a grifter? Okay, we're gonna try and hit the grifter. We're going backwards. Where are they? Oh. I don't know who I'm hitting though. I can't see. Yay! Guys, I don't know who I picked, but glad you're happy. Oh. A lady with big breasts or a lady with an abundant posterior? Are y'all tits or ass people? How am I supposed to know? Well, yeah, I know what your choice is. How am I? No. Wait. Oh, I see. Hold on. There we go. I answered this on Discord recently. Let me grab the copy pasta. Yeah! I wonder if I know what the copy pasta is. We went the wrong way. Hold on. Oh no, we can still go this way. Okay, we're good. I can't believe there's Crazy Taxi in this. I don't know who I ran over, but we did it. Ooh, there you are, buddy. A doctor or terminally ill people? Feel free to guess my answer. I'm not sure. I'm genuinely not sure. But if it's the copy pasta, I think it is. Oh, sorry guys. If it's the copy pasta, I think it is. I think S? 1 cop or 3 criminals? Okay, guys. We all know what our answer is. ACAB, right? Like, the criminals ain't good either, but, like, we'll figure them out. I don't see people at all. I don't see people at all. Oh, I don't know if we're oh, there you are. Someone who could solve world hunger or someone that can cure cancer. I mean, okay, technically we have the answer to world hunger. The answer is, hey, billionaires, can you give us like 1 billion of your stuff? I also still don't know who's who. So I'm hoping that's the right one. Yay! Die-hard anime fan or an anthropomorphic animal enthusiast? What do you mean? Like a furry? Are you saying anime fan or furry? Yeah, okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Absurd trolley. After this, remind me to look at our cards, because I haven't looked at our cards in a bit. Our trolley is quickly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track where it wouldn't hit anyone. This would save the 5 people, but the trolley would be condemned to push a boulder for eternity. What would you do? Trolley, I guess you just gotta push the boulder. Sorry. It's not actually a copy pasta, I'm just copy pasting it. Okay. Her free spirit, indomitable will, and the passion with which she info dumps. Hold on. Also, in our cards, we've got Karl Marx. The history of all hitherto existing society is the history of class struggles. The philosophers would have only interpreted the world in various ways. The point is to change it. Okay. He's got more attack than Emmanuel, though. We got Niche. He who has a why to live can bear almost anyhow. That which does not kill us makes us stronger. And then we got Confucius. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Wheresoever you go, go with all your heart. Aw. Okay, we're on a happy guy. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. That makes sense. For deceiving the gods, you have been punished to push a trolley for all eternity. Or at least until the next station. Control your strength, breathing, and balance and get to the next stop. How do I do that? Okay, so right now I'm just controlling my strength. Where is the famous philosopher, me and my famous quote, do 'em dirty in front of their dad? Yeah, you're doing it. You're doing it, me. Oh no. Oh no! I have to keep it exactly even. Hi Blaze, how are you? Thank you for the raid. Sorry raiders, I'm controlling our breathing. But how are you? How are you doing? You were playing Poppy Playtime today, right? Have you been enjoying it? Has it been fun? Or at least, you know, Has it not been super duper scary? Thank you so much for coming by today. I really appreciate it. For those that don't know, I am Sesu. I am a cozy indie gamer. We play a ton of fun, silly games here. We are playing the Trolley Solution, and hold on, everyone, shut up. I have to read this chat that says, "Looks like we caught you in the middle of a training arc." That was really good. Why am I balancing? Balancing for what? Hold on. No. Oh, I hope you all are having a good one. You love the snake hair. Thank you. I'll be back. I'll be back soon. My training arc has started. I don't think I have to hit the button as much for the balance. I think I just have to hit it a little bit. Yeah, I just have to hit it once. Okay. That's good to know. Oh, same with the breathing. Okay. We're doing it. We've got it. We're understanding. Thank you for the follow, Afro. I really appreciate it. Love Win, I hope you're having a good one. Aren't I the coolest? Being able to multitask? I don't recommend it. Oh, one of these is gonna fall and I don't know what. Probably my balance, because it's starting to go faster. Yo, can you chill? Chill. Chill. Okay, my strength is actually pretty okay. The problem is I have to keep pushing it, you know? So that's the one I gotta keep pushing even when I'm idle. Use this crazy trick to enlarge your brain! No, there's ants! No! What? No! There's ants! No! I don't want to accept your friend request, Mr. Boss Man. You're my boss man. Okay. Yo, I got rejected. Whatever happened, I got rejected. Task failed successfully. Thank you. This is so silly. Yeah, let's join now. I'm gonna get so much spam. No, I'm not Wink. I'm not a bot. Don't worry, Wink. Who isn't feeling sad? Exactly. This window might block your view. Please close this window. Thank you. This girl just turned 18 and she can't handle this economy. Girly, me too. Me too. What's the largest desert in the world? Is it the Sahara? It's not the Sahara. It's not the Sahara. Oh no. Higher now. Getting kidnapped and tried to a trolley. Those ads would make me anxious. Hot sandwiches in your area. Okay, guys, hold on. We gotta go get some hot sandwiches. Okay. Woo. You might have a virus. No. That's just Giorno. Okay. We're doing it. We're almost there. I'm 18. Yes. Select the square with the trolley. Exactly. We all want hot sandwiches. Download now. Use this crazy trick to enlarge your brain. Oh no! Ooh, I almost fucked up. Why would someone do that? Looks like you're trying to push a trolley up a hill. Want some help? Yes, Clippy, please! Yo, we did it though. That's all your fault for letting go. Hello everyone, how are you? DiGiorno is a virus? Not yet. Again, thank you so much, Blaze, for sending your community over here. I really appreciate it. Please make sure to take care of yourself. Do whatever after stream stuff you need to do. Consider getting some food, getting some water, taking a bio break, and stretching. Also, at Alex, while you're doing everything else, can you also tell me when my ads are coming up? I have a chat, like, thing right over where my ad time is. Kate Crow, how are you doing? How are you doing, Utsura? I hope you're having a good one. Okay. Go viral. A trolley is quickly approaching, 5 people tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track, where it wouldn't hit anyone. This would save the 5, but it would trigger a mechanism that posts a very controversial message on your social media profile. What would you do? Guys, this one's difficult. This one's difficult. We gotta save those people, though. We gotta save those people. It couldn't be that bad, right? We gotta save those people. We gotta save them. Oh, okay. So it... alright. So, because I'm not logged into Twitter, it won't post. But I can post it somewhere else. I'll post it on Blue Sky. I'll post it on Blue Sky, and then I'll show you guys the text. Oh, it actually made it. It made it. It made it on Blue Sky. Okay, hold on. Let me... So, here's what it says. I could really go for some Surströmming right now. Hashtag hungry, at the trolley game, at by Dan Dance, hashtag the trolley solution. If you don't know what this is, I looked it up. It's lightly salted, fermented Baltic Sea herring, traditional to Swedish cuisine. That's it. So we're gonna post this, I guess. I did save the people, so I had to do it. I did it for you, everyone. Attention span. Yeah, one of the stinkiest foods in existence. Absolutely. It's incredibly stinky, and that's apparently what I want to eat right now. Hashtag hungry. You're waiting for the trolley while scrolling through social media. Try to keep yourself entertained until it arrives. But don't get too bored, or too stressed, or too ashamed. Also, make sure none of your meters at the bottom of your phone fill up. Oh no. Oh no! Okay, I'm all the way down here. Oh no, I have to pick between saving 5 people but killing someone, or do nothing and let 5 people die. What should I do? Wait. How do I do this? Oh, I have to scroll! I love 5,000 collection of My Little Pony horses. This housing economy crisis is so bad that, like so many people before me, I'm currently making myself a house out of cardboard. Starting a new job tomorrow. Wish me luck. Hashtag blessed. Yeah, let's get our stress down as far as possible. Doesn't matter because of health issues. Intentional weight loss is toxic. I love my new puppy. I too love your new puppy. Feeling lonely? Subscribe to my Only Farts. Hashtag give me money. You know what, girly? Good. I understand. I love my wife so much. This is my girlfriend. And we met on Star Wars Day. Okay. Finally catching up with some old friends. Wish me luck. Having a girlfriend's so gay. So you're so insecure about your sexuality that you need to be with a girl that's so gay. Hashtag real men date men. Horrible tragedy was witnessed today at the trolley station. Watch it all here in 4K. Okay, hold on. Buy my game. So fun. Millionaire casually strolls while avoiding helping the homeless. Hashtag tax the rich. I got a hat today at the tennis match. It was easy as stealing candy from a kid. Oh no. This movie's bad, and if you like it, you're a bad person. Oh my god, I have to keep doing this. Okay, my ads are gonna happen. My ads are gonna happen while we're doing this. Please take care of yourself. Get some food, get some water, take a bio break, and stretch. Your body's gonna thank you for all of those things. When this bit is over, I am going to... Uh-oh. 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 Okay, we have to read. Oh my god! We have to redo this anyway, so have a good ad break, y'all. Okay, welcome back. Hope you had a good ad break. Let's go back to the game. You love this little bop? Yeah, it's really good. I really enjoy it too. I couldn't use, you know, the actual Sims breakdancing cat song, so I asked a friend for something that gave the same vibes, and they worked really well with that. Um, Catching up. Hi, Think Jinx. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good one. And honestly thinking about it, I have no idea if Alex likes men. I just know he likes not men. That's true. Oh, oops. When did I get a new guy? We have Ludwig, Wittgenstein. Whereof one cannot speak, therefore one must be silent. The limits of my language mean the limits of my world. I forgot we got him. Okay, which one was it? Was it go viral or was it attention spam? At Alex, does Sesu is gay? Yes, okay, this is where we stopped. Okay, we can't get too bored, or stressed, or ashamed. And we'll get to the bottom if we're not careful. Okay. Let's subscribe to your only buttons. No home, no problem. Oh, okay. So that means it'll just give me all of what it can. Truly a question of the ages. Very true. I love my new puppy! I love your new puppy too! Really? Okay. Subscribe to my only farts. Give me money. Let's look at this guy's puppy. We're done looking at that guy's puppy. Okay, now we gotta get a little ashamed. Just a little bit. Hashtag give me money, literally. It's the one, you know? Oh, oops. Lost my job for talking with my boyfriend on speaker. How is that? You know what? You know what? Good for you, I guess, girly. Okay, we're doing pretty okay. We do need something, though. This is new. No! That's too much. Okay. Catching up with old friends! BFF forever. Don't worry, buddy, I got you. Okay. Alright, we're good? We can't do that. Let's look here. No! There's too many! I love my bazillion collection of my little horsies, making Dad proud. No! Sad! Incredibly sad! Okay, well, hold on, we're getting too sad. This is my girlfriend! If you hashtag give me money, I'll just blow it all on people who actually need it. So true. So true. Please. Go give Dan money. Go give not Dan money. Okay, that's really raising our stress. But that's raising our boredom. Let's get into debt. Okay. No. What is happening with Clippy? Enter my alpha macho man wolf sigma class. Hold on. Yes, we made it. Woo, that was scary. Girly, are you not getting on? I do know about Clippy. I know about Clippy. Free will. A trolley is quickly approaching a person tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track where it would hit a different person. This would save the first person, but make you responsible for the death of the other. What would you do? Okay, so let's think about this. On one hand, choosing to move the lever is making me responsible for the death of the other person. But choosing not to pull the lever is still making me complicit for the first person's death. So we're gonna pull the lever. If two people are equal, why be responsible? Well, okay, so here's the thing. Because it didn't matter. In the end, actually, it didn't matter. But the way I can rationalize it is this. It's like choosing not to do anything and watching someone get hurt, right? But you knew you could have did something. And I don't know. There's something around it that I can't really rationalize, but it does end up being hashtag the illusion of free choice at the end, indeed. Who we get? We got John Paul Sartre. Man is nothing else but what he makes of himself. Freedom is what you do with what's been done to you. Alright, missing the point. This stage experiments with a new method of changing rails. Just click the left side or the right side of the trolley to do it. But watch out! The trolley may get stuck between tracks in a drifting-like manner. Don't cause any unnecessary harm. Who am I kidding? You all wanted this. Have fun. So what you're saying is... Oh no, I have to... We're drifting! That's silly! What do you do with this? I don't know how to feel about this, but it's something. There we go. Time to drift. Oh. Oh, oops. We exploded. I guess that's what happens when you Tokyo drift for too long. We in fact just exploded. Needs more Eurobeat? It really does. It needs some reminiscent of running in the 90s, you know? I'm jamming though. I don't know what else to say other than this is what we're doing today. Ooh. Whoop. There we go. Fuck! I didn't do it on time. We got really close that time, though. Ugh. I really needed this relaxing Eurobeat, to be honest. Sometimes it's not that life is stressful. It's just that sometimes you need to relax, you know? While grinding your trolley on the track. To run over people. You understand. Fuck! Ugh. I'm so bad at this. I need to be more, I need to be more conservative. Oh, it's okay. We did it enough times. We got the next one. A trolley is quickly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You have the option to pull a lever next to the trolley. It wouldn't save the 5, but it would make the accident incredibly cinematic. What would you do? Okay. If I were one of the 5, and I knew I was gonna die anyway, and I knew the pain would be the same in either way, I think I'd want it to be cool. Oh my god. We did it. Absolutely. Hold on, who do we get? We got Dogen. To study the self is to forget the self. To carry the self forward and make it present is to study the Buddha way. A trolley is quickly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks, but that doesn't guarantee the collision will be caught on camera. Can you operate the broadcast console and make sure the trolley stays on screen for at least 70% of the time? Okay, where else is it? Where else is it going? Oh, we're good, we're good. Hey, what? Oh. No! Yo! Oh. I think we got it. Whew. Parent trap. A trolley is quickly approaching and your mom is tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track where it would only hit one person. But that person is your father. What would you do? I love them both. But to be honest, my father has already passed, so this is okay. Alright. Dad's model trolley. You are playing with your dad's model trolley. The trolley is quickly approaching an unfinished track, risking a derailment. You have the option to place extra tracks to help your dad. Can you lay the tracks fast enough to ensure it reaches its destination? Oh no. Okay, hold on. Build! Build! Oh, come on! Woo! Oh no, I have to do this fast. Uh-oh. 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 We're okay. We have time. Woo! It's only gonna get worse! What is that? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. We're good. No! Not that one! This one! Oh, we're fucked. We're fucked. That's it. Let's try again. Okay. We got it this time. Okay, we're good. Your Honor, my client pleads oopsie daisy. It's true. Your Honor, I saw we. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Your Honor, this was incredibly complicated. Oh no. Oh no. No! It's okay. Woo! 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 We did it. Your Honor, to be fair, this is too much. Your Honor. Oh. Oh, why don't I just do this? Your Honor, it was not that easy. Your Honor, I'm fucked. Your Honor, a lot of things happen. Yeah. Probably not how it should have been done. But it's okay. We learn. We mess up and we learn. Okay. I almost fucked it up. Your Honor, to be fair, I don't have depth perception and this shit does not make sense to me. I do, it's just this shit doesn't make sense to me. There we go. Your Honor, I made an oopsie. I figured it out too late. Okay. Let's try again. We're not going to the next one yet until we do this. We gotta help Dad. Especially after we ran over him with the train. It's the least we could do, right? Okay. Whew. Like, I know I can do it, you know? I think I also don't have to go as fast as I think I do. Like, I definitely can't just super take my time. But I don't think I've got to rush as much as I think. There we go. Like this. And then like this. And then like this. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to say bad things about your disability. I just meant these curves are really hard for me. They're incredibly hard for me. Like this. And then if we go like this. And then if we go like this. And then if we go like this. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Wait. It does work. It does work. Woo. Woo. Woo, we did it. Oh my god, again. What? Oh. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Mom. Okay. Philanthropy. A trolley is quickly approaching people in need. You have the option to avoid them and head to the VIP area instead. Or you can stay on your path, but they will ask for money. What would you do? Okay, I'm giving them money. I'm giving them money. If I have a VIP area, I could give people money. Oh. Hey, okay. So this opened a link to doctorswithoutborders.org. I'm gonna give money after stream. I don't feel comfortable doing it while I stream when I have to put in all my information. But yeah, it links to Doctors Without Borders. Also, I think I got a new one. Plato! Reality is changed by the mind. Is created by the mind. We can change our reality by changing our mind. Knowledge which is acquired under compulsion obtains no hold on the mind. Maybe link us just in case. Do you want me to link you to the donation I make after, or do you want me to link to the donation? Because I can link you to the donate right there. Alright. Mine future. Hold on. Hold on one sec. I'm just gonna pin it. There we go. A trolley is quickly approaching a baby lying on the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track where it'll hit 5 people. This will save the baby, but make you responsible for the death of 5. However, you should know that this baby will grow up to be a terrible dictator who failed to get into art school. What would you do? Guys. They censored it. Not the failed art student. Now, if anyone else wants to be charitable to not me, it's there. So true. Not my problem. A trolley is quickly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track, saving the 5. However, this will create a new trolley problem for someone else. What would you do? Okay, this is the double it and give it to someone else. Double it and give it to someone else. We all know who that is. Oh yeah, absolutely. Card collection. Who we get? Body Dharma. A Zen master's greatest power is doing nothing at all. Perfectly. To find a Buddha, find your mind. Kinda your problem. A trolley is quickly approaching people tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a free track. You must redirect it to avoid harming anyone. Can you reach your destination without hurting more than 5 people? If you double it enough, you get to wipe out all of humanity. Also, don't crash the trolley. Okay, we leave it as it is. Oh, fuck! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! This is so hard! This is so hard! Alright, let's try that again. Easy. Oh, okay, so that goes straight and that doesn't go straight. Okay, okay. So that's gonna go straight. Yep. That needs to turn. Yep, I'm getting it now. I'm getting it now. That needs to go straight. That one needs to turn. This 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 one needs to turn. That one needs to turn. That one needs to turn. This 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 one needs to turn. Woo! Woo! Hey, why are you going so fast? Hey, chill. Chill, 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 chill. Oh no, oh no. There's more. Oh my god, it's going faster. Oh, that person's about to get got. I'm sorry. Sorry. Ugh. It's going so fast I can't hit the button. Ugh. Ugh. Woo! Guys, why is there so many of y'all? Yeah, who had time to do this? Ugh. What the fuck? Wait. Whew. I don't like the layered struggle noises. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Wait. Oh, it's okay. I thought this was such a cozy game. I mean, yes. And no. It's not someone with a sweet mustache. Not Dan. Ah, a different point of view. You are conductor, and your trolley is quickly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You obviously have the option to stop the trolley and save the 5 people. However, you could also make the person next to the diversion lever choose between letting 5 people die or actively killing 1 person. Why would I not just stop the trolley? Why wouldn't I just stop the trolley? Seems like that's the easiest and best answer. A nice ride. Take the trolley for a spin. Travel to the city, pick up passengers, take them to their destinations. It's time to enjoy a nice trolley ride. Is this how I do it? That takes us backwards. How do I know when the people show up for me to take on the ride? Oh, I see, I see. Oh, hold on, hold on. We didn't make it all the way. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Please. Okay, do I press this button? There we go. Alright, everyone get on. Get on. Alright, thanks. Let's go. Murder can be cozy. You make a good point. Here's the cozy part. Okay. Coming up on the next destination. Everyone make sure you have all your stuff. Alright, are we ready to go? I love this. Now going to, I don't actually know where we're going. Welcome to the Streetcart Homeland Intercity Trolley System. We'll be coming up on the next station soon. I hope you know what it is. I don't. We're coming to Taylor Mills Mill Station. Arriving now at Taylor Mills Mill Station. Please make sure you have all your belongings and get ready to exit the vehicle. Have a good day. Alright, everyone's ready. The music is so soothing. Now coming on this place, this station. Y'all know where y'all are going. Make sure you got all your stuff. Is that the Monopoly Man? Alright, time to leave. Alex, can you press allow? I can't get out of the game. Thank you. Alright. Now approaching the next station, I think. Now approaching Hypatia School Station. Make sure you have all your stuff. Have a sweet and pleasant day. Now boarding. To somewhere. Alright, let's go. Dog! Look at that dog statue, y'all! That's me as the conductor, actually. Now arriving at Amaranth Boulevard Station. Make sure you have all your belongings and have a good day. Beautiful. We did it. Good job, everyone. The Trolley Solution. The year is 1967. A trolley is quickly approaching 5 people tied to the tracks. You have the option to divert the trolley to a different track, where it would hit British philosopher Philippa Foot. This will create a time paradox that would prevent the the trolley problem from ever existing. Or, you could do nothing and be cursed to solve the trolley problem over and over again. What would you do? It's kind of one versus many. Sorry, girly. So, the sound's gonna probably continue to be glitchy as a part of the game. Just watch out for that. Just Blank by Dan Dance. The trolley. Start game. The last ride of the day. A trolley is calmly approaching the terminal. Nothing needs to be done. Nothing to solve. Nothing to worry about. Just relax and enjoy what remains of the ride. The Trolley Solution. That's the game, y'all. This was really a silly little game that was a lot of fun. You know, it really just goes to show that you can kind of make a game just about anything these days. As long as you put enough of, you know, yourself in it and your joy of playing or of making the game. The Monopoly Man. Oh, he's capitalism. It's changed a lot since you first saw it. That's good. I think that's a good thing. Not for the worse, not for the better. Just different. Oh. And also to me, who actually gets run over. Thank you. Yeah, definitely an enjoyable little game. Time spent thinking, 57 seconds. 50-second minutes. Jesus Christ. Philosophic casualties, 763. Stages beaten, 33 out of 40. Cards collected, 12 out of 20. Also, you killed a baby. Okay, but... And then it keeps track of which ones I took action on and which ones I did nothing on. So, that's it. That's the trolley solution. I'm not about to sit here and 100% this. It's kind of late. So, let's go to our just chatting. Alright. Thank you for hanging out today. I really appreciate you all. I hope you had fun with the trolley solution. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Don't forget, if you want to donate, Doctors Without Borders. Consider donating to help save lives. That was our, you could choose to pull the lever to go to the VIP section, or not, and give money to people in need. And that's what we're gonna do. That was really good. I got a lot of laughs out of watching. Yeah! You gotta love when you can get a little laughs, right? Okay. So here's our plan for next week. Next week is Steam Next Fest. I'm gonna put together some demos to play. And we're gonna play demos Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, through Sunday, okay? I'm not gonna do it as hard as I have done it before because I just don't have the energy for that. I'm old. I'm also not gonna do it on Wednesday because we're gonna finish Sea of Stars on Wednesday and I don't want us to miss another week when we could just finish the game. So, look out for my schedule around that. I'm gonna look up demos over the weekend. So that way we're ready for Monday, but I'm also gonna limit how many demos I look at over the weekend. Because I usually see a lot of good things on Monday when I'm just looking around. So, please look forward to it. I'll make my spreadsheet like before. Again, we're just gonna not go as hard this Halloween season. It's Halloween season. I'm gonna pick a day where we just do horror demos. I'll let you know which day that is. But yeah, I like during the October Steam Next Fest demo fest. Steam Next Fest. To do a day just for horror games. Even if I don't like horror games, I think it's still fun. I do like to see what indie developers are doing now for horror games, and you guys get to see me scared. It's a win-win, I guess. Also, last year, I played a game that was so horrifying, but so good, I ended up buying it. Bad bet. So who knows what's gonna happen, you know? But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you had fun. Yeah, bad bet. Yeah, maybe I'll play it this month. Before the end of, October. Let's see who I'm gonna send you guys to. While I'm doing that, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a fun time. Subscribers, you're really nice. You help support the channel and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Your raid message is the top one. If you're not a subscriber, you could have been anywhere else and you decided to be here with me hanging out and watching me play the Trolley Solution. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for hanging out. You could have been anywhere else on Twitch, and you decided to be here with me today. Thank you. I am going to send us to hold on, I just want to check and see where Steel Lad is in his stuff, but it does say he's testing and then doing 100% vanilla, a link between worlds. And is there anyone else that I want to go to? I always need to double check that too. But I think we're gonna go to Steel Lad today. Thank you so much again for hanging out. What else can I say? Please remember, it is cold, flu, COVID season. Please take care of yourself. Consider washing your hands, wearing a mask. Just being safe while you're outside, you know? All of that is going to be incredibly helpful towards your health. And I hope otherwise that you have a really good weekend. I can't wait to see you guys next week for Steam Next Fest. If I don't see you again, please take care. I hope you have a good weekend. Do something nice. Make sure to eat food you like. Drink something tasty. And have a good one. Bye! Sorry, I had popcorn in my teeth. Hi.